Riverbend House, previously Cuming House, is located in Eltham, where the wide floodplains of the Yarra Valley narrow into the steep-sided and tree-lined Warrandyte Gorge. Specifically, it is located on Laughing Waters Road, which, through deep time, has been a place of great social, cultural, and environmental significance. Artists, writers, and architects have layered the area with significance and developed a unique approach to living with nature, most evident through the work of the Riverbend House architect Alistair Knox and landscape architect Gordon Ford. The renovations of Riverbend, architect framed the project around the idea of repair and how the repair of a significant piece of built heritage could extend to cultural repair and also to the repair of landscape and ecology Riverbend. The house itself is perched on an escarpment above the Birrarung. A gentle bend in the plan opens views both upstream and downstream. The design of the house is heavy masonry pillars with infill timber window walls through which landscape views flow. The main intervention was the removal of a wall between the dining room and the kitchen, amplifying the connection between interior and landscape by opening up clear views through to the river and valley on entering the house. The other main decision was to replan the kitchen and the ensuite, removing a large walk-in pantry in favor of creating an accessible shower. This plan shows how the materials flow between interior spaces and from inside to outside, as well as the replanned kitchen and bathroom. There was a particular focus on materials, to use their experiential qualities to amplify the landscape rather than be referential to the original era of the house. The kitchen tiles are handmade by Anchor Ceramics, connecting to a long lineage of ceramics in the Eltham area. The gray-green tiles, with their irregular, slightly matte surface, reflect the dusty gray-green leaves of the Eucalyptus melliodora. Beyond a thin stainless steel shelf is both functional and a place to house a collection. The benchtop, in cold-rolled, unpolished stainless steel, takes on the glossy quality of the river beyond, gently gathering the landscape in its milky reflections. Rather than devote the whole bench to stainless steel, the corner with the best view out to the Birrarung was given over to a timber writer's desk, a subtly lower level than the rest of the bench. Materials for fittings and fixtures were selected for their textures, with leather cupboard pulls to patina with age and kitchen utensils chosen for their beauty as well as functionality. All the existing materials in the house were addressed. The Welsh slate floors were painstakingly stripped back and resealed with natural linseed oil. The window frames were resanded and oiled, and the walls scrubbed. The pendant and dining table were sourced from local designer and Eltham resident Kate Stokes. Like the kitchen tiles, this was in the spirit of the original era of the house, when homes across Melbourne were fitted out with locally produced furniture. The low pendant creates an intimate space around the table in the large room. The table itself, at 2.4 meters long, is big enough for a large, convivial gathering. The vase is by the Japanese-Australian ceramicist Yoko Ozawa, who was inspired by early morning light on the white mana gum trunks and the mist of the river during her residency. The heart of the house is the living room, with an almost medieval-sized open fireplace. We added an elemental blocky but cozy sofa and Featherston chaise, contributing a layer of generosity and warmth to the space while keeping it intrinsically connected to the landscape beyond. The decoratively laid terrace bricks were documented, removed, cleaned, and relaid on a new base by original Knox builders. The terrace overlooks the river and the eel trap and feels like an incredibly special place, particularly now that it has been restored.